Alright everybody, less than a minute and they will start wheeling, so we'll get in there as quick as possible. Ooh, I'm so excited. Man, this is going to be such a good series. Pick some fantastic tracks this season. Yes. Yeah, so race 1, clearly at WeatherTech Laguna Seca. And then race 2 is at the Hungaroring. I hope I say that right. Man, my words are no good. Race 3 is at Brands Hatch, and that's going to be a wet race. So that's going to be dicey, very dicey. And then the 4th race is at Catalunya with some hot track temps. No, that's fairly normal for there. Fairly normal. So that's going to be exciting as well. Okay, so they're going. So we're going to hop in. And my game froze. Of course. Of course it did. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. It's always something that happens, isn't it? You never have a good start to an event. That's not true. Our last one was pretty good. We started that one pretty well. Oh, they're not even halfway through the lap. I think we got a little bit of time before we can reach green flag, so hang on. Come on! Oh no! If there is ever a time for Fs. Full f. That's me. Indeed. Come on! There's my Audi. My Audi. Come on. Just had to make it so long. Okay, we go in now. Oh, they're just out of the corkscrew, I think. Oh, they should be coming across the line as soon as we get in, though. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go. Yes, indeed. I think they're away. Yes, they are. Okay. Oh, they made it into turn 3 already. Okay. Make sure we got audio. Good Woodsy still out in the lead from the start. Ooh, that's the camera angle. Look at this race so far. Schwana, man. Woodsy out of the final turn. Coming across the line to finish his first lap. Lap 1 completed. Okay, okay. Game sound is a little... Okay, okay, okay. I can adjust that here in a few. Let's make sure we're not going to be missing anything. These guys are still nose to tail. Ooh, a little wiggle there from, I believe that was Diablo, out of the turn 5. ARTMJ, hot on Woodsy's tail. MJ put a lot of practice in over last week or so in practice sessions to try and hunt this man down. This battle's gonna be pretty good. Feel in my bones, look at him. Like a shadow in that Camaro. So actually, the top 6 drivers, all in different machines. So I love that variety. You have Aston Martin, Camaro, Porsche, Ginetta, BMW, Audi, McLaren down there at the bottom. There's Mercedes. There's a couple Mercedes down there. We got them all. This is going to be fantastic. Look at this. It's a whole gaggle of them. Yes. Victorious, working hard. 13th place at the moment. Me and him had a few good battles in practice earlier in the week. It was a lot of fun. Lots of fun. Right there, Camaro. Battling it out for 9th. The lazy camera. There we go. There's already about a 2-second gap between these guys up here and that middle pack, at least. That is crazy. The gap that these guys put between each other. Yeah, the second race is going to be nuts because these guys, these I would say about top 4 drivers here right now, they're fast, and they're fast out of the gate, which is pretty impressive to me because it takes me about 2-3 laps to get my groove in these machines to really start putting down the speed. But these guys can do it right from the get-go. It's like a superpower. I swear. These guys, look at that, 7 seconds up the field already from these guys, and they're only on lap 3. Just shows you the speed and accuracy of their driving through some of these corners. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive indeed. Smokes there in the middle of the field. Homegrown hero, look at him go. Number 74 machine. His little Audi there. Some battles. This mid-pack, they were pretty close all last lap. Now they kind of spread out just a bit. It was kind of a terrible start, but we managed to pull through. Finally get to see some of the drivers go to work. Made it through rush hour. Now they got to do their job. So this is going to be good. This is going to be a good race. Feel it. Smokes going a little wide and through the corkscrew. That is a time killer. You can lose easily a second there just by hitting the top of the corkscrew wrong. Messing up your speed through the bottom of the hill and through the final sector there. Done that a many a time myself. The Audi very fast, but does not like the brakes here. Does not like the brakes here at all. Oh, and MJ makes a pass for the lead, possibly into at turn 1 there. We missed it just by a hair. Woodsy's still there though. Bold move. That Camaro, big brakes on those Camaros. dive heavy into turn 1. He's going to have to put some work in to outmaneuver that big-bodied Camaro there. Just keeping an eye out on some of the battles on track. The mid-pack there, it looks like they split up into 2 separate groups as well. So you got the 2 up front, the 2 behind them, and then the 2 mid-pack groups. This is going to be a handful to watch. I can feel it. This battle right here. Close. Pretty close indeed. Eye out on these guys. Highest portion of the field at the moment. Diablo, followed closely by more in the coat. Wiggles from both of them coming through turn 3 or 4 there. I forgot what. Technically, this the little kink there at the top of the hill, right by the starting line, that's technically turn 1. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So complicated map this one. Simple layout, complicated. These leaders here, still going at it. They have not left each other's shadows for a second. MJ is going to have to work really hard to get Woodsy. To shake Woodsy. Woodsy is very consistent. He did very well our first season in GT3. Looks to the inside. MJ has to go in protective mode, taking that inside line away. He's looking to do an over-under, tucked up underneath the wing as they go across the line, up over the hill through turn 1 there. Who's got the bigger brakes? I know it's the Camaro, but Woodsy's gonna do it anyway, side by side, heading through turn 2. Long sweeper, you get the apex wrong, you're gonna lose a decent amount of speed. Both drivers handled that very well. Woodsy back out in front, scored. Still in second, but once they head through the timing sector, there he goes. First. Very clean racing, very competitive. I love it. That's what I live for. Very nice. Very nice indeed. You guys enjoying the show? You guys enjoying the rest of this race? 15 minutes left on the clock, 10 minutes down. Yeah, only 10 minutes of racing so far, and it's been insane. If any of you think this is nuts, you should stick around for another 15 minutes, because the second race, oh boy, that second race. Oh, big brakes, Woodsy. Gets the car stopped just in time to head down through the corkscrew as MJ looks to the inside on the long left sweeper coming down the hill. As Woodsy has to defend that inside line on the right-hander. Oh, getting squeezed to the outside using all the rumbles and then some into the kitty litter. Slowing him down just a bit. But very clean indeed. Kind of checking the map and the scoreboard, seeing where the battles are, seeing what's going on. Who is where, doing what. Let's check on Fuzzball here in his BMW, doing very well. New to the TPSR leagues, as are many of these guys. We have a public server open pretty much all the time. At the moment, it is set for GT4, requested GT4 only, and we'll have presets for our races coming up, as well as our good friends over at PTG. They have set up their server to be some of our other races throughout the series, so if you want to check out their server. Go ahead and hop in one of theirs. Some new friends. Good guys there. Great battle going on here between the Camaro, BMW, and Aston Martin. So much fun to watch. Look at these battles going on back here. What's going on back here, guys? You guys keep duking it out. Look at that. Oh! Diesel making his way around the Porsche. Just caught that in time. Great job. Oh, is it they both blasted the corkscrew? Look at. Ooh. Oh, they're both pushing too hard. Keep it on the black stuff, guys. Oh dear. That's gonna slow you down. Pushing hard though. Look at these guys pushing hard. Look at him. He's still
You're on the
using all
halfway
the
mark.
curb.
Keep pushing.
This Woodsy. I don't know if he was just trying to save some tires or what, but he's pulled a little bit of a gap from MJ there. 2 seconds. Woodsy finally starting to put in some hustle. It's Diablo. It's a little bit of a gap between him and Coat 98 there. Seconds between them. Jumping forward with Rowdy 7th now. Still out here. Oh, looks like there's a bit of an issue between the 67 machine, 67 Porsche, and Blackus. That guy. It's highlighted right here. These two. Bit of an incident between those guys. They had spun, lost a lot of track space there. Not sure if it was friendly racing gone awry or if there was any malice intent. I hope not. Really hope not. Let's see what's going on there. I heard it. So our 19 driver should make the final race. Should make the final race. Perfect. Start from the back of the pack. Guys, still doing good out there. The top guys definitely have spread out quite a bit between those top 4. Still in 2 little groups. If anybody makes mistakes, someone's there to capitalize, that is for sure. But as it stands right now, these guys are... Fine. A bit of a battle going on here between Mercedes and Porsche. Gomez has collected a few spots at the moment. Right, these guys. That Wolfman. Oh, going a little wide there. Fudge. Keep it down low there. Keep the speed. Fantastic race. Less than 10 minutes to go. These are short sprint races. I know TPSR is commonly known for our endurance events, which we will be having our endurance event tomorrow in Forza Motorsport 7. I will be streaming my point of view for that race. Possibly, maybe. Some big names, big names in that series. It is fantastic. Drivers from Lightspeed, right? Many more. A lot of fun. Lots of fun. We'll be racing at PIR tomorrow night. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Man, they are quite spread out now. Look at this. Look at this. guy is still battling it out back here. Looks like he picked up a position. No. Any drivers that you want to focus on, want to watch? Let me know. I'd be more than happy to oblige. Right on board with your favorite driver. That one, who's that Mercedes? It's like a mellow yellow car. Porsche Mercedes battle going on here. This is fantastic. Look at the multiple different lines you have coming through the bottom of the corkscrew there. That's not the fast one though. There. Pablo Jr. Fast one indoor. He's still there. Kept some of that speed up. We'll just poke through some of these guys. Now it's kind of like we're all spaced out in the mindset. You need to put your head down, focus, hit your points, hit your braking points. Don't get too distracted by the car ahead of you. Don't get too tunnel visioned. Have one more race left. Oh man, really? Oh, looks like we had a bit of an incident here with Woodsy. I don't know what happened. Maybe he caught the curb or went wide into the kitty litter, but he was off there. That is unfortunate, and we'll drop back to second place, and ART MJ will take over as your race leader at the moment with a bit of a gap. He can maintain this for the next 5 minutes and 49 seconds. He's going to be pushing hard. I can feel it. He's going to be wanting that back. He's going to be wanting that back, but MJ is not going to let that go easily. That is going to be some serious points for MJ if he can capitalize on coming home with this round one, race one checkered flag. Woodsy about 1.3 seconds behind him coming across the line. 5 minutes left on the clock. Lap times in at about a minute 33, minute 34, depending on how hard they're pushing. These guys, I would assume it's going to be in the low 133, so 3 laps left for our front runners here. Heading under the Mother's Bridge, about to head up the hill. The same distance between them, heading through the sectors there. Everyone else is still spread out quite a bit across the track. How long? The speed difference between the leaders right now, and Crazy Mittens in the back. Passes the Porsche. Blaskus. They might end up having lap traffic this lap. That is going to throw a wrench into the mix because Woodsy is now only 1 second behind MJ. It's going to come down to the wire. I can feel it. Oh, this is going to be a good finish. Looks like there's another battle going on here, so we'll step away from them for just a quick minute as Smokes is about to come up to the BMW of Team Fuzzball. Stamp. Approved. Now Audi good in the final runs of these sprint races, that is for sure. Very composed. Very composed. Oh, as there seemed to be an off there. Woodsy had it back, and then they switched again. I'm not jumping away from this battle anymore. Things keep happening between these two. MJ fighting hard, running the inside line there through the second to last corner. Woodsy looking to the outside, might be doing a over-under, but no, he's got the run. He's up beside him. Over-under into the final corner. Can he get the power down? Pull back alongside him for the braking zone. Turn 1. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. 9 seconds left on the clock by the time they come across the line. Heading into turn 1. MJ still out in front. Woodsy all over the back of that Camaro. Eye out on other battles on the track. Doesn't look like it. Camaro's still out in front. Heading through turns 4 or 5 now. Woodsy looking left, looking right. Oh, heavy on the brakes as they go side by side. Little bit of tap there as Woodsy sticks his nose as MJ closes the door side by side as they come up the hill through the kink. Woodsy dives in behind. That is a dangerous spot to try and make the pass. That is a smart heads-up driving decision. I don't know if they're going to get another lap. Woodsy wants another lap. MJ says, for the love of God, please no. Heavy in the braking. Woodsy gets a great line through the top of the corkscrew. Going to put him up for a very fast exit. That Camaro shuts the door, says no thank you. Not today. Camaro is big. Oh, Woodsy hits the curb on the inside in the second to last corner as they come into the final corner. Ooh, they're going to get one more. They're going to get one more lap. Woodsy's going to try and make a move down into turn 1. Trying to set him up.
Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Final lap call. Woodsy going wide. Going to do the over-under through turn 2 there. Tries to get it done, but MJ puts the power down too quickly. Oh, this is a nail biter, everybody! Oh no, stop and go 30 for Diesel. Oh, what happened? What happened, Diesel? No. Oh, Woodsy looking at the inside line as MJ gets squirrely. Woodsy has nowhere to go but the outside line. Oh, there's Diablo with these two battling it out in the boxing ring. Diablo looks like he's caught them just a little bit. Woodsy on the inside line going back up to the corkscrew. Still side by side as they enter the braking zone. Oh, too wide through the corkscrew. Both of them squirrely on exit. Woodsy has the line through though. Woodsy takes the lead. Oh, I'm so nervous. What's gonna happen? Woodsy is in the lead into the final corner. Diablo catching up quickly. MJ trying to do everything he can to catch up, not let Diablo capitalize on anything there. Woodsy comes across the line right in front of MJ. That was a fantastic battle. Great sportsmanship between those drivers. Kudos. Diablo in third. More of the coat in his Janetta in fourth. Schwaneman in fifth. Smokes will come across the line in 6th. 7th will be Fuzzball, PTG Sheen in 8th. Well done indeed. Ooh, good battle there between Plan B and Bad Wolfman. That was a great battle between those two coming across the line. Still battles out on track and yet to be decided. The Mercedes of Pablo Jr. and Crazy Mittens battling hard as they come through. Crazy Mittens doing well at the start of this race. Gains quite a few positions in his Ginetta. Very impressive indeed. Now, final turn, and it looks like Pablo Jr. will come in 13th and Crazy Mittens in 14th. And really across the line. It's 23rd McLaren in 15th. That was everything. Go ahead and screen cap this real quick. Boop, bloop. Bloop, bloop. Sorry, stream. Had to screen cap. We'll come right back. There you are. There you are. Okay. Don't worry, folks. That was one race. We have one more to go. Which I'm actually going to back out of real quick. And my game crashed. My game crashed. Uh-oh. My game crashed. Their game is just idling. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay, we're on race 2 grid. Okay, so we'll just jump back into it. We'll just jump right back into it. Cool. Oh, well, they got a 6-minute delay anyway, so. Whew, alright, everyone take a breather. Relax, stretch your legs, because that was intense. The second race is going to be nuts. Bert, you are absolutely right. This is going to be a fun one to watch. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, race 2. About 6 minutes left in their pre-race. Pre-race lobby. So they're going to go over grid position, basically grid position, how to get everyone organized for the second half, because it's open grid. So once they are released from their starting position to do their formation lap, it doesn't matter where you are. That's how we have it set in the server, so they'll organize themselves. Get a drink. that was awesome. I cannot wait to clip some of the things out of that first race. I wish I would have seen that second to last pass between MJ and Woodsy, because I looked, Woodsy was in front, and we switched back to him, and MJ was in front, and Woodsy was passing him again, or vice versa. It was, so something must have happened in the kink. I don't know if they got together, or someone went off track, or they both went off track, or they were hit by a flying cow. I don't know, but something happened. Maybe I'll be able to find out from one of their streams or from chat in particular. But it's fantastic. Okay, so while we have about 4 minutes, 30 seconds left before we jump back in, go follow us on our social media. We have a Twitter account, the Paddock_sim. Go give us a follow. We will give you the latest and greatest news from the paddock on there, as well as our Discord, open Discord. You may join and just hang out. A lot of the guys, before they get on to do their group practices, they'll post and chat, and you can join them. See where you match up. As well as we have an Instagram account, the Paddock Sim Racing, all one word, on Instagram. We have a YouTube channel, the Paddock Sim Racing, Spaces. Go subscribe to that as well. And now, the latest and greatest thing, we are now on Patreon. So, it's we haven't posted anything official, but we just created it. We have a couple things to work out, but it's there if you want to help support the paddock and what we do in producing clean, fast, fun racing for everybody. We're in Assetto Corsa and Forza Motorsport, so it's a lot of fun to be had, a lot of racing, a lot of weekends. ACC is on Saturday nights, Forza is on Sunday nights. If you want to support us in any way, you can either subscribe to us on Twitch, which all of that goes to the Paddock. It goes to the Paddock account, so it will help for prizes like in this series. That's where all of your things come from, and to help better our streaming equipment and help sponsor drivers and such. Events. Maybe possibly we'll be able to get some IRL teams interested in some of the things that we do. I know in Forza Motorsport we have a lot of IMSA teams and racers that follow us on Instagram and Twitter. They like seeing their cars and their series recreated in the virtual world, so that's a lot of fun. A lot of fun indeed. I'm just rambling, by the way. If you haven't noticed, we still have a few minutes left before they are getting ready for round 2. They put a little bit of a break for the drivers. Everything is posted in our Discord chat of who is where, doing what. It's going to be fantastic. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So our leaders, once they get into the race and they're released, they will be pulling off to the side, letting the last place drivers take their rightful positions at the front of the grid, because race 2 is a flipped grid. That is correct, flipped grid. So the fast guys that finish first in race 1 will be the cabooses in race 2. Caboose. It's going to be a caboose. Chat, what was your favorite part of race 1? Any highlights that you would like to highlight? Preferably a highlighter. Don't lick the highlighter. That is not appropriate for a grown man, unless you're not a grown man or woman. Still don't do it. Personally, I was very fond of the battle between ART, MJ, and Anthony's Camaro, and EXR's Woodsy. It was very good. Very good. Very good indeed. Loved it. Looks like they're on their grid, so we're gonna jump in real quick. Oh, what are they doing? Oh my god! They're freaking out! Alright. So, as these guys take off, we're gonna jump in and we're gonna follow. Alright, we're gonna jump in, and hopefully we won't miss the beginning of this race. Yeah, they're not even very far. So, Diesel out in front at the moment. Strategery? I think so. I am calling strategeries by the ART team. They're at the front and the back of the field in both races. I think it's a ploy. This is going to be fantastic. This is going to be fantastic indeed. Fudge, what are you doing in pit lane? What are you doing there? Why are you there? We're just gonna watch from the mid-pack here. This is gonna be nuts as they start to double up, heading to the bottom of the corkscrew for the right-hander there. That's pretty. Look at all those beautiful machines. God, I wish we could have more cars on track at one time. That would be fantastic. Imagine 50 cars at Laguna. Diesel goes. The field is green. That's a roar of a V8 and they're off.
Green light, give it all you can.
Oh yeah, here we go. Grid positions are going to be kind of whacked out until they pass that first timer, but Diesel, he's already gone. He put them big V8 engine to work real quick. He's going to come across the line, jumped up to the top of the grid, there he goes. In the opening lap. Yep. Going back through here. Ooh, looks like somebody went off a little bit there. Ooh. MJ putting himself to work real quick from, I believe, 16th now all the way up to 10th on track. Oh, a car went off there. Top of the hill. I think that was Gomez. It was Gomez. Gomez went off there at the kink. Okay, all over the back of Smokes there. There's a lot going on, guys. A lot is going on. Woodsy following close behind there. He's gained quite a few positions. Diesel's still out in front. Oh, he jumped up to a 2-second lead. Oh, there's a car off on driver's right. Second to last corner. Woodsy looking up the inside of Diablo there. In his Porsche. Previous podium race winners together on track still as they come across the line. Complete lap 1. They have moved up through half of the field in race 2 here. Oh, Diablo gets pushed wide. Involuntarily though, but does it in a safe manner. car up there. Woodsy right behind 6th. They have come through 2/3 of the field in a lap and a half. That is putting in some work. That is putting in some work indeed. MJ making his way around the outside there. Putting PTG Sheen in between him and Woodsy. Diablo. All now fun in behind Smokes. And Millie gets a little squirrely coming through the corkscrew. You don't want to do that with these guys coming at you. They're like a bunch of bulls down the road. Best thing to do is drive predictably. Ooh, 3 wide into the final corner, and Millie gets pushed all the way out to the apron there. As MJ barrels his way through into 2nd place. Oh no! Everybody went deep into the 2nd corner there. As looks like Woodsy and MJ got it through that the best they could. Ooh, big battle there going on behind those two now. Oh no, several cars off. Diablo, like, he got hip checked there. Couldn't really tell. Oh, what's going on with Diablo? Is he broken? No, he's not feeling well. Back underway. He's going to drop down to quite a few positions now. Let's pull. Woodsy now out in front of MJ. What happened there? We missed that as well. Battle though. RT Diesel out in front of everybody still. Black CR won his Mercedes. He's race 1. Technical difficulties. Now in race 2. Up into 9th position after starting completely lasting. Oh, I say that and he drops back 2 positions. Back in this little pack here. Whoa! Squirrely. Keep it together. Woo, this is nuts. Absolutely bonkers. This bad wolf man there had a little bit of an off. Turn 3. 4, I believe. Back there. Pablo, hang on to your cookies. Losing your cookies there. These two guys in timeout because they will not separate from each other. Woodsy and MJ here. They're 2nd and 3rd overall so far after only completing 4 laps. Mind you, 4 laps of Laguna Seca, and they went from 16th, 15th and 16th. 2nd and 3rd. That's impressive. These two require the Hard Charger Award if there was ever a time to go. Oh my goodness! Oh, we saw that. MJ spins it. We got a turn 5 and Smokes will come by on the outside heading up the hill. That didn't look like too big of a hit, but that looked painful lost a lot of time to Woodsy. Smokes goes for the over-under. Heading up toward the corkscrew. Arrow has extremely big brakes. Very well done. Nicely clean, guys. Third. Fourth position. Black Sierra position back up into ninth, going around the outside. Really? Clear. Him now. One up into eighth position. Very hard through this field. Whew. Not even 10 minutes off the clock. You're 8 minutes in. Woof. That is some craziness. Craziness was to be had, and it was crazy. Still some great battles going on though through the field. What happened to Diesel? Where'd Diesel go? Did we lose a driver? No, Diesel's gone. He was leading. No. That is unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. He was doing very well. Find out in Discord later on. Now Woodsy is your race leader. A bit of a comfortable gap between Arrow of MJ. TPSR Smokes in third. Diablo. All the way down to 14. Fudge are a lap down. Such. Going hard on the outside there to avoid the push of Valskis. I'll never play. These guys are doing a fantastic job in the 13 minutes, 52 seconds left on the clock of race 2. They're all pushing very hard indeed. Keep waiting to hear the doo-doo on Discord. Race control. Let's have fantastic racing. I'm enjoying this. Smoke's dropping back just a little bit from MJ. Much though. For Fuzzball, still in fourth. But doing very well. Oh, and then Sheen off track through the kink, lose position to Troy. Schwanneman. Camaro passing another Camaro. Camaro's right quick. Correct setup. Very, very fast indeed. Very big brakes. Very fast.
We are halfway through. Keep it up.
Halfway point on this race. See there in the bottom. As Woodsy just put Gomez down a lap. Officially. Fudge down a lap. She's getting a little crazy there through the 5. Good battle here going on between Janetta and the Aston, heading up the hill towards the King. Jenetta's going to fall in behind. It's a very dangerous place. Here we go, one car. Very brave man to do 2 wide through there. Work on both parties. Looking Aston Martin there. So did your race 2 predictions come to fruition? Oh, is Code 98, looks like he went up the inside there of Bad Wolf. Bad Wolf was not ready for it. A little bit of a fender tap between the Janetta and the Aston, but all is well. Both pointing in the right direction. Getting a little greedy. Halfway there, you got 10 minutes, 30 seconds left. Make the move. Gain as many positions as possible. No, Black Sierra 1 getting squirrely just ahead of them. It is Mercedes. You catch these curves wrong, some of these bigger apex curves wrong, and you will take flight. These cars, the GT4s can handle the curves a little better than most of the GT3 machines. But it's still not going to take it out. For sure. Black CR1 is about to be an unwilling participant in this battle. Gene Burgo as Coat 98 made his way past Wolfman. Wolfman looking up the inside through the sweeper. A little bit of touch there as they head down through the left-hander. Sideline. Great side-by-side racing. Very beautiful indeed. Made up a position there. Also put the moves on Pablo Jr. coming across the line now. Up to 11th position. Inside line. Very good job coming back through the field. Diablo made his way through the field very quickly with Woodsy and MJ at the beginning of the race, but a bit of a kerfuffle with some traffic. That is to be expected when you have a reverse grid. Different levels of skills and speeds. Makes it, oh, it's Pablo! Oh, he hit the wall pretty hard there. Pretty hard indeed. But he's still moving. He's still moving. He's still alive. The man's breathing. He's going fine. Nobody saw anything. Nobody heard anything. Well, 8 minutes to go left in this race. Start pretty can see some drivers that are next to each other. Oh, this Black CR1 gets brave. Getting into the final corner there. Those two drivers behind him, the Aston. Janetta right up with these two. Well, I guess they got a little bit of contact or run off. Spread them back out. Top 4 or 5 haven't really gotten any closer or further from each other. Other than Woodsy is literally out on track by himself at the moment. And MJ a little bit further back the road. Lap car in between MJ and Smokes. And then Fuzzball and Schwanneman are pretty close to each other, but close enough to make any moves at least. Very fast in the right hands. Doing a fantastic job. 4th position. Oh, there's a Porsche off. Porsche off there. I don't know which Porsche that was. I think that was Gomez. I think that was Gomez off gravel for the final turn. Slow and very inside, but that was race battlers going on right there. That's just under 6 minutes to go. Chat. Got it. Ooh, Schwanneman closing in on Fuzzball. Looking to the inside as they head up the hill. These gamer tags, you guys. 12 laps, 13 laps now down in the books by Woodsy. He is quite far. Oh, a little wide there by Fuzzball. Schwanneman looking to the inside into the final corner there. Right underneath the wing of that BMW. Fuzzball protecting that inside line down towards the final turn. Big brakes of that Camaro just overpowers that BMW. Schwanneman gets by, but it isn't over until the fat lady sings. Let's see what Fuzzball has to say about that in the upcoming laps. What else going on? Close to see the Black CR1. Boy. Oh boy. Got one in this little pack, mid-pack pack. Angry Aston Camaro and Janetta behind him. Man. Okay, just a bit from Fuzzball. About a second between those two. They were really close to one another just a little bit ago. You guys enjoying this race? This round one event extravaganza? It's fantastic. Bang up job, as they say. Oh, Black 01 getting squirrely through the kink. He almost lost it, but saved it. Pointing in the right direction. But that is just going to leave Bad Wolfman to catch him. Oh, as Black goes super sideways. Through the bus stop. Oh, going side by side through the downhill. Now, PTG Sheen is right there. Bad Wolf makes his way around ZR1, and now more the coat is right there as well. All four of them go wide in the final corner as Black 01 takes the position back over Bad Wolf. Now PTG Sheen makes his way around the Aston Martin. They just did a 52 card pickup there. That was fantastic to watch. Aston Martin on the outside of turn 2, but he's got the inside line for the next corner. Is he going to be able to make a move? Mercedes comes through. Oh, a little bit of a tap. The Aston gets squirrely and off into the wall on exit there. Camaro and the Ginetta still side by side. The Ginetta looks like it has the line through there as Woodsy will do one more lap. One more lap in race 2. Can you believe it? It's already that time. Already that time. Watch MJ go across the line. There he goes. One more time, MJ. For second place. Not as exciting as a finish for these top guys as it was for race 1. But by golly, was it an exciting start. That was a literally madhouse in the beginning of this race for their previous race finisher, top finishers. On through the field, Diablo now up into 9th place, all over the back. PTG Sheen. Oh, Bad Wolf got it. Do it again. Oh, he was the Aston that spun earlier. That's right. Just a few laps back. So much is going on, I don't know where I'm at. Now Diablo all over that Camaro of PTG Sheen. Yes, this lap to do it. No more, no less. As Woodsy crosses the line. He is race 2 winner. He is the overall champion of this weekend, winning race 1 and race 2. Amazing work. As there goes MJ across the line as Diablo makes his way around Sheen through the kink of all places, going through the bus stop, the corkscrew. Not even close to a bus stop. How dare I speak such ill manner of the corkscrew. Down through the bottom of the corkscrew, into the tight right-hander, very fast. Is Black ZR1 also going to maintain his position? Smokes in 3rd, Fuzzball in 4th, Schwanneman in 5th. Who is going to claim that 6th position? And it will be Black ZR1 and Coat in 7th, Diablo in 8th, PTG Sheen in 9th. Bad Wolf will cross the line in 10th. That will do it. That will do it quite nicely. Well done, everybody. Well done indeed. Lost a few drivers that race. Don't know if it was connection issues or if it was frustrations. I don't know. I'm gonna assume. Sorry, took a screenshot. That's fine. You went to the other screen. I assume it was disconnections, but that was a fantastic race. Everybody performed very well. Race 1 in the books. Good Woodsy. Completed both races in the top spot. Second, wow, that restart, or the race 2 start, was just mind-blowing. That was fantastic. That was fantastic indeed. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to be posting this race up on our YouTube channel, and I'll be posting links on our social media and Discord when it is up. If you want to support the Paddock and all the things that we do here for sim racing, subscribe, give a little sub to our Twitch channel, or we now have our very own Patreon page. I will post links in our social media in the week to come. I don't really have any other news other than sorry, I'm being yelled at.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Alright. Oh, yep. Everyone just went around. Yeah, so I'll post this race up on our social medias. Give us some support. Follow us on our social media. Race 2 will be next weekend. Same bat time, same bat place, but it'll be at Hungaroring. Same concept, race 1, race 2. Yeah. It was fantastic. Loved having all of you with us. That's going to be it for tonight. Join us for tomorrow's stream here on My Point of View in our Forza series. See you then. Good night, everybody.